From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and starting this one, Kyle Wright. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Tim Anderson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
In the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And now the count is even. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Two now. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Myers pulls that one down, 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Austin Riley. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Ball one, no strikes. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. To first. On the money. Nice play.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back at T-Mobile Park. And on the mound today, Shane Bieber. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down. Take a look at the lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. A little bit low. Next pitch inside, 3-1. Shane Bieber's control and command some of the best in the game. 2017, the year before he made his big league debut, he struck out 162 batters and walked just 10 across 3 levels of the minors. Also worth noting, his favorite player growing up, Greg Maddux. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. There's the strike.
It's 0-1.
Two outs. That one ripped, but foul. And that's just foul. Bo Bichette, second round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Mariners come up empty in their first try through an inning in Seattle. No score. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Righty to the plate. Check swing. He went. No balls, 2 strikes. That's to third, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Now it's Corey Seager. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Hit hard. That gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here is C.J. Cron. In there for strike one. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels, debuted in 2014, but the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. Now the 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, baseball runs in the family for C.J. Cron. His brother Kevin appeared in 47 games for Arizona before playing in Japan. He's also got a cousin and longtime Major League catcher Chad Moeller.
Yeah, I remember Chad. Got him. 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Stepping in, Taylor Ward. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1. Now 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. No score here in the second. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Seth Brown would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard hit left side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Tosses across to first, and that is that. 1 left for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's Byron Buxton. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The wind and the pitch. And ball 1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And a foul ball.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas.
The punch out there. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. Gonzalez ranging back. Back some more. That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next pitch inside. Now 2-0. Righty delivers. And another ball.
3-0.
And the pitch. That clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And strike 2. This one bounced to Crone. Takes it himself. 3rd out. Mariners go down quietly there. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back in Seattle, and now the center fielder, Seth Brown. Brown, 30 years old now, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
And that really speaks to his athletic ability, being able to move from an infield position to go out into the outfield, and it would suggest he's got a pretty good arm as well.
Next offering away upstairs. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. And a pitch.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one inside, ball 1. 1-0. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Bichette. On to first, double play. Here's Tim Anderson, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
In the air, left field, down the line. Buxton pulls it in on the run. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for the Mariners, William Contreras. Bieber back to work. Contreras, a former All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
1-2.
Next pitch off the plate. 2-2.
2-2.
Kicks and fires. That one way outside, and it's 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Brandon Drury to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Drury measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Whips it to first. And that quickly, 2 away. Here is Gleyber Torres. First offering misses the mark. That's a slider for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Julio Rodriguez waiting for a turn at the plate. 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap, will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. Sliced down the right side. Here's the 0-2.
That's the ball.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. One left for Seattle, and we're still knotted at 0.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out. Your boy Coop done blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't get.
As we go to the top of the 4th, now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
Oscar Gonzalez.
And here it comes. In the air out to center, and it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Austin Riley now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Right with a throw over. Gonzalez back in standing. Kicks and deals. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. The pitch. And a foul ball. Gonzalez on at first. Nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 out now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Chris Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
Pitch is in there, and it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers, and a ball evens the count.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Right-hander kick steals. To third, might be 2. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So now it's Corey Seager, and he's already singled in this game. On the ground right side. Torres over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Padres leave one, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Will Myers. And he deals. And that one is inside. That's down and in.
That missed. That's the ball. 2-0.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The pitch. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That to right. Gonzalez moves under this one. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Caught looking his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In there. And so now 1-2.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Got him. 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 25.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Byron Buxton. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next offering is down low. 1-0. The M's yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch misses inside. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 outs.
Nope, that's in.
And there's a strike. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Struck out swinging his first time. Bieber checks the runner. Buxton back in there. That one's in there, 0-1. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Now all even up. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Let them know that you the best. I ain't never seen the best. Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best. Let them know.
Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Go ahead run on base. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Seth Brown, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. And a 4-pitch walk.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
So here's Brown at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Ball one, no strikes. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 3-0. Ozzie Albies in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Here's a 3-0. And he walked him.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That's in for a strike.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And a pitch. And that's down and away.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Bichette. On to first, but he beats it. And a run scores. And next is the designated hitter, Tim Anderson.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And it's fouled away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ward, the runner at third. Albies at first. One gone. The other way, and that one gets down. Fair ball. One runs in. Ozzie flying around third. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Stepping in for San Diego, Oscar Gonzalez. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball. And down on strikes. And the Padres waste a chance. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Mariners nothing. Back here at the ballpark, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the 1-0. That clips a corner. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Struck him out looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff pouring in on his hands.
Contreras stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And the righty deals. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Mariners still looking for their first hit in this one. The 1-2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires over to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Nope, he held back. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gonzalez on his horse. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail things here 2-0. Back in Seattle, here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. The 1-0. That one missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And another ball.
That's a ball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Salvador Perez. In there for strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Strike 2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Activity in the bullpen. Lucas Giolito appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Cobb getting cranked up as well. 0-2 now. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kyle Wright out of the game. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So the Padres have chased the starter, Lucas Giolito.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Next pitch downstairs. And that is ball one. And that one clips the corner.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one pulled foul. Riley, the lead runner, out at second. Perez at first with no outs. Ground ball right side. It's in and out of his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So digging in, C.J. Cron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That misses the zone. Ball one. Cron, an all-star a season ago, 33 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2011. Line drive. Makes the grab, one away. Taylor Ward getting ready to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Fastball in for a strike, and that is strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next to hit, Seth Brown. Strike one. The 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Padres 2 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back. John Shabby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Gleyber Torres. Bieber back to work. And that one fouled off. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first, one away, bottom of the sixth. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball one. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Will Myers now. Bieber checks the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely. And that's in there for strike one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Kicks and fires. And strike two. Rodriguez at first, one gone. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Two gone now.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Bieber throws to first. Rodriguez back on a dive. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Man at second. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0. Lifted in the air, right field. Gonzalez moves under this one. And that is that. Mariners leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Popped in the air, left field. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in. 1 down.
The bat, number 7, designated hitter. Tim
So the batting order turns over. Tim Anderson will hit next. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And now Oscar Gonzalez. Looked like it was a little bit up. Giolito moved to first. Anderson dives back. And the pitch. Line drive. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Austin Riley, the next up for the Padres. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. That misses the zone, and 1-1. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. Giolito picks over. Anderson dives back. Next pitch is popped up. Drury makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for San Diego, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Byron Buxton. The pitch. There's the strike. Action in the pen down there. A lefty up and throwing out there. Next offering is down low.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent any. Bieber keeping an eye on him. Going 1.
0-1.
Bieber checks the runner. Buxton back in there. The tying run at the plate.
0-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 0-2. In the dirt. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Tying run at the plate. And just misses with that one.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. And that is a big first out. And up next for Seattle, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's inside. Buxton stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Contreras in the box now, takes strike 1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Oh, 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's in the dirt.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next pitch is outside. Full count now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Brandon Drury up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And 1-2. Good eye right there.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's it for Shane Bieber. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Charlie Morton.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And fouled off. Check swing. No appeal. And a count 2-1. And the right-hander deals way high.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. So all 3 runners will be off of the full count pitch with 2 away.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie this ball game up. Maybe even take the lead if they can get something deep into the gap in the outfield.
Got it by him for the K. So a job well done from the Friar bullpen that time. 8th inning coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Mariners nothing.
Because you're like the gas tank over Mr. Salty's in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed.
And they get Perez for the out. And there's 1 away.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Seager stands in now. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Hit hard on the ground to short. A dive, he's got it. Gathers and throws, and it beats him. What a play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Now the batter now, C.J. Cron. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Ripped on a line, and the inning is over. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they're on top 2-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next to hit, Will Myers. The 1-0. And there's a ball. That's off the mark. Ball 3.
3-0.
And now 3-1. The 3-1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So up next, Bo Bichette. In there for strike 1. One out and a runner at second. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and Bichette is retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
On the mound now, number 66.
And he may only have to face one batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
Byron Buxton up next for the Mariners. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And the first pitch misses for ball one. The lefty, the 1-0.
No, that's in.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Here's the strike up high, and it's 2-1 now.
One strike.
And now the lefty in there at the knees, and it's 2-2. The pitch spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. And now it's filled up. Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
Struck him out looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike three. One left for Seattle, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Number 3, Taylor Ward.
And here it comes. Just missed.
That's a ball.
In for a strike. And it's 1-1. And he deals. Misses outside. 2-1.
2-1.
That's down and in. Slice to right. One up, one down. Here's the center fielder, Seth Brown. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And that one hammered. That's back. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
Well, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering way off the plate. And that skips in the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. Slapped foul. Two down, nobody on. That one hit to right. Stanton should have this one. And he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Nothing across here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Padres 2 and the Mariners nothing. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, A.J. Minter.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. The outfield playing into pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Here comes a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. And they slice into the lead. It's 2-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And he dodges that fastball. Kicks and deals.
That's in, ball.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Count is full.
William Contreras would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. And a payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now it's William Contreras. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Right through there for a strike. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Big spot here. Bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Brandon Drury up next for the Mariners. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. And now one strike away.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the...
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
Begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the stare. I'm in the lid like I bought me in a pop. I got the good money, oh Lord. Be careful there, bud. It's no chance for me. Got a scandalous out.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Best that I can to attain it.